Hey hotties! So, let me guess, you are a coach, maybe a service provider, perhaps a course creator, and you've got some shit to sell. But you're sick of selling in the DMs, you're sick of hopping on sales calls, and retyping out every time you want to explain to somebody why they should buy your offer. So what do? Hey, this is where a high converting sales page comes in. So let's talk about how to actually write that. I'm the founder of the Hot Copy House and the conversion copywriter for coaches and service pros who want to stand out and sell their shit by being their whole ass selves. Let's get right into it and talk about the 10 critical sections of a sales page. I use this formula for both myself and all of my offers and for all of my clients. It is tested, it is tried, it is true, and now it is yours. By the end of this video, you'll be able to walk away with all of the knowledge and the framework you need to write your own high converting sales page. As with anything in copywriting and marketing in general, there is no end all be all guarantee, formula, framework, whatever it may be. You know your audience best, so get creative and do what feels right to you. So before we dig into how to write a sales page, let's quickly cover what a sales page actually is. A sales page is a one-off web page with one goal and one goal only, and that is to, you guessed it, sell your shit. That's right, your sales page is focused on one offer and one singular offer only. So whether that's a DIY product or a done-for-you service or a membership, a group program, whatever it may be, your sales page should give your reader only two options. One, either to check out and make a purchase, or two, to close the page and dip. For this reason, you don't want to include any top navigation or bottom navigation like you typically would on a website. Make sense? Swell, let's dig in. Section 1 is above the fold. First, what the is above the fold? Before you scroll, that's above the fold. So what you land on is above the fold. It's the first thing your audience, your reader sees, and that's why it is so important that we use this space super wisely. This is where your headline goes, your primary sales page headline. And I'm about to burst your bubble because no, your sales page headline should not just be the name of your offer. So the name of your course, your coaching container, your group program, your mastermind, whatever it may be, that is not what we want the sales page headline to be. Instead, let's use this space, again, super wisely to reel your reader in and get them interested enough to actually continue reading so they can get to that call to action and press purchase. At the end of the day, your headline and any of the copy above the fold needs to do two things: intrigue your reader, hook your reader, while also giving some context to what it is you're selling, what it is they're going to get. Section number 2 of this framework is your lead. This is where you show your readers that you get them, that you understand their dreams and their hopes, and you also empathize with their struggles and their pains and their fears. All of this before introducing the actual offer. I break the lead down into 3 different subsections. I call these 3 sections of the lead pain, potential, and push. So first, I get your pain. I understand what you're feeling and how it's going with you right now. I empathize. Next is potential. So after we're done showing our reader that we are on the same page as them, we understand their struggles, we understand what they're going through and how they're feeling in this moment, we also show them, hey, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So on the other side of all these struggles and the that sucks right now, there is potential. There are possibilities. With the right solution, you can achieve X, Y, Z. Part 3 of the 3-part lead is push, which is the transition. This part is super brief, but basically connecting the lead to the next section of the sales page, which is going to be your offer intro. Section 3 of the sold out sales page framework is your offer introduction. You guessed it. This is where we are introducing your product, your service, your course, your program, whatever that solution is to the reader's problems that we've been agitating up until this point. What the are you selling? Tell us about it. I keep this section pretty brief, an overview of what exactly it is, what to expect, and high-level benefits. Section 4 is the offer tour. Show us what we're getting. Break down the features or the modules or the lessons or what's included each week of the program, whatever it may be, as well as any bonuses. So keep in mind, while we are listing the features here, 5 group calls, 7 modules, 4 bonuses, we also want to be sure to include with each feature the benefit of that feature. 5 calls, why should we give any fucks? 7 modules, who cares? Why do I need 7 modules? Why should I even pay attention and take 7 modules? 4 bonuses, I don't give a unless you tell me why. Section 5 is going to be your social proof. Prove it. Prove it, bitches. Show us some screenshots of testimonials, some written testimonials, video testimonials, case studies, statistics, whatever it is you can show us to prove you know your and you're not making stuff up over here. The point of this section is to give your reader evidence that you can do what you claim to do. While I do absolutely recommend having a specific social proof section in your sales page for a collection of testimonials, I also love to include a one-off, super strong, super brief testimonial throughout the different sections and to break up the text a little bit while also showing, hey, just a reminder, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Section 6 is going to be pricing. Tell us how much this costs. Let us know what our options are. So if there are payment plans or perhaps VIP packages, all of that stuff goes here. Pro tip, every section of your sales page should have its own little header with any subheaders necessary underneath. That remains the same for the pricing section. Instead of just listing pricing, use that header as a call to action. Solve XYZ pain point with blah, 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 blah. And then the pricing, or hey bitch, get XYZ benefit with just $97. You get what I'm saying. So after your pricing section, we're gonna follow up with, hey, who the is behind all of this? Who is the expert behind this offer, the creator? And that's you. This is where you're gonna let the reader know who you are, and most importantly, why they should trust you. And not just trust you with babysitting their dog, taking their kids to the park, watering their plants while they're on vacation. No, this very, very particular problem. For instance, I'm a copywriter for coaches. If I'm selling something, specifically an offer teaching you how to write your sales page, I'm not gonna write my whole mini bio about, hey, I've written 1 million websites and 72 emails. I'm gonna talk about sales pages specifically. The next section is the only optional section of this sales page. It's definitely one of those that will increase conversions, but it doesn't necessarily work for every offer, which is why it's optional. And that is a guarantee, a money back guarantee, or whatever it is, however you want to spin it. Some sort of guarantee that if you sign up for this offer and you aren't getting what you're promised, you get XYZ in return. Your second to last section of the 10-section sold out sales page framework is your FAQ, your frequently asked questions. And this one is a doozy for your reader, like in the best way possible. So we want to use this to our advantage. This is one of the most read sections of a sales page. So we don't want to just list, do I get a refund? Answer. What day are calls? Answer. I mean, sure. You can absolutely list those frequently asked questions, but list those little babies towards the bottom. We want to instead use those top few question answers to overcome objections. So here's how it works. We are going to take each objection. The top 3 objections are typically time, money, and effort. Frame that as a question, and then use the answer to overcome that objection. So again, we're going to use this section to 1, address and overcome objections, and 2, provide answers to any really frequently asked questions. All the while, your FAQ should reassure your reader that the questions they're asking or that they still have are in line with an ideal buyer, rather than, oh wait, I'm still wondering about XYZ, and then thinking, oh, if I'm wondering about it, then I must not be a good fit for this. We're trying to do the opposite here. Last section of the 10-section sold out sales page framework is your close and final call to action. So don't forget to give your reader one last chance to make a purchase. This is especially important for those skimmers who just scroll right to the bottom of the page to click the button and check out or see the price. I'm one of those people sometimes. So this is where you'll make your closing arguments, wrap that shit up with the primary benefit, hit them hard with this is why you should give any fucks And this is why you should take action, move forward, and complete your purchase. And there you have it, hotties, the 10-section sold-out sales page framework that I use both to write sales pages for my own offers with the Hot Copy House and for all of my clients. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe so we can hang out again. And if you're ready to break down each section even more and have me guide you through writing every step of the way, check out the sold out sales page workshop in the description where I'm gonna help you with every little bit. Okay, thanks, bye.